Bugs Bunny is so cute. You can learn him and doodle him anywhere. So down at the bottom, you put his cheeks because his ears are so big, you have to put them at the bottom. Draw this backward C, a little zigzag in it, and then it goes down into his neck. His neck is skinny. So we dipped it down a little lower, and then we're going to do the same thing backwards on the other side, like a mirror image. A couple little zigzags, and on down. Stop right where his, so you can give him a little skinny neck. There you go. All right. That wasn't too hard. You can practice it again if you need to. Now he has some big tall eyes, and we're going to start right here, and we're going to end up there on top of his cheek. And the other side, pretty much the same. Tall eyes, and end up there on his cheek. So you see I didn't do the eyes exactly the same, and you don't have to either. Now we're going to draw his eyeball that's in there, right inside. I'm going to make 2 circles. We're not going to color those parts in because that makes his eyes look more shiny. So there you go, we're coloring it in. And no rush. The other side, 2 circles. Here we go. And filling it in. Look at that. Okay, on that V between his eyes, we're going to put a little arch. That's his nose. And 2 little lines above it there are the wrinkles in his nose. So now let's draw his eyebrow right above his eye, following his eye, and another one on the other side. There you go. Notice mine aren't perfectly even. It makes for character. Now some hair in between, like W's or M's, to connect them. The 2 eyebrows. It's really the top of his head. Then we're going to draw a line by his cheek all the way up. Go on to the cheek part and go right there, and then go all the way up to meet that line. There you go. We got part of his face done. He's coming together now. So now we're going to look at his ears. They're long ears. So right at the top above his eye, going to go up. His ears are longer than the paper, so I'm just curving them sideways. If you had a long sheet of paper, you could make them fit straight up if you wanted to. And it follows it down. Try to keep that ear kind of even, at least until the bottom. Then this is the part within his ear that you can color pink or black if you're going to make it a drawing. And then you do the exact same thing on the other side. It doesn't have to be the exact same shape. It can be flopped over. His ear can be bent over a little farther like I'm doing. And then bring it back like a banana. Looks like a big old long banana. And then we're going to draw the inside of his ear just like we did the other. Okay, now we're going to tackle his mouth and his teeth. So right below his nose, about that far, you draw a little W. It's not a deep W, it's just a shallow little like W. Or 2 little half circles. Then draw a line straight down. It's going to be his tooth. Bring it out and back up. And you're going to do the same to the other side. So he has 2 teeth sticking out. So a little lip underneath, little piece of a line, that's all. There you go. You did it again. And if you didn't do it just like you wanted, that's okay. You go ahead and practice. Here's some whiskers, and you just right there above his teeth, pull them out, fade them off, lift your hand off the paper as you go out. And there we have a pretty cool little Bugs Bunny. Now, I'm going to do a little touching up on, darkening his eyes, or if I see a little crooked line, I'll go over it and make it a little straighter. Now, if you were just doodling and not going to color Bugs, You can color his ears in black. This is what I'm going to do right here. But if you're going to color him later and put pink ears inside where I'm doing the black right now, then you wouldn't do this black part. I just wanted to show you what a cute little doodle it was if you weren't going to color him and you were just filling it in with black. I'm going to fast forward it so you can see the results. Now, isn't he just a fine looking bunny rabbit? If you just left him like that, he's a cute little Bugs Bunny. You could doodle him anywhere once you learned how to draw him, but for the sake of this video, I am going to change him back so we can color him. Okay, so I'm speeding up the tape. Here I'm using a gray highlighter marker, and I like to trace around my dark lines and then just fill in between. It just seems like I don't mess up as much when I do it like that. Filling in his hair. You can pause this and get caught up if you'd like. Does anybody know where Bugs Bunny parked his boat? He parked it at What's Up, Doc? Okay, let's get back to finishing up Bugs Bunny. Okay, and here I'm just putting pink inside of his ear, pinkish orange. And I put a little bit at the top of his teeth, like where his gums are at, to highlight that, but you don't really have to do that part. He's cute just like he is. Thank y'all for being here. If you like the video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you want to see some more drawings like this one. Hey, you want to do another drawing after this one? Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and remember one thing, have a little fun every day.